room earlier, hoping to send their fans home. Hi, folks. The NBA with a new season underway. What are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, B.A., I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
Well, MP has made it clear that scoring is an emphasis for him right now. He's looking to be more assertive offensively.
And when you have a player like MP make a statement like this, it sends a message to the rest of the team. It's him telling his teammates, give me the ball and let me do my thing. All eyes are going to be on MP, and he might be drawing some extra double teams too. A lot of teams want to prove MP wrong.
So the Hornets starting five. We've got Smith. He's out there with Ball. Mark Williams out there with Miller. And it's Haywood in at the power forward position. Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Guys, we know MP is a gifted scorer, but tonight he wants to take it to another level. He told me, I'm trying to set an aggressive tone out there for the team. I am going to attack every single chance I get. A one-man scoring machine, but it's all for the team.
Sounds like MP is planning to have a big night. Thanks, Allie. Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. That one falls. And Grant, it's now 3 titles for MP. He's making that a habit.
Yeah, all signs pointing to greatness for MP. Winning big and delivering in fine fashion on the game's highest stage.
Sends it home from three-point land. Haywood's got 5 points.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
And the basket by MP.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
All no good. The Hawks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. MP again. He has 6.
Great example there of the way MP's game around the rim continues to grow and develop.
Pass to Haywood. Miller outside. Smith outside. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Goes back up. Here's Williams. Goes up with it again. Here's Haywood. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and 1 trip down the floor.
Well, it sure didn't take him much time to heat up. Aggressive start.
Now here's MP. He has 6. With the floater. His first miss. 3 for 4 in this contest now. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Williams passes to Smith. Shoots over Ball. The second effort. Haywood, good. Now Ball, 15 in his last outing. Pass to Rizichet. And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP. Hornets leading by 3. Smith right side. Here's Haywood. Now Smith. And he's going for the lob. 6 to shoot. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's MP. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. MP's got 8. And it's now 3 straight league most valuable player awards for MP. Grant, that's only been done twice before.
Yeah, B.A., and that was by Bill Russell and Larry Bird. So you're talking about entering a select company. MP rubbing shoulders with the creme de la creme.
Ball. And Ball throws it down.
LaMelo on the attack. He can do damage from anywhere, but they love to see him get to the rim.
MP against Ball. Here's MP. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Haywood. Back to Ball. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
You have to be aware of Jackson Jr. He's a former Defensive Player of the Year and an elite shot blocker. Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Here's Smith. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Good on the shot.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Hawks trail by 3. On the wing, MP. They set a pick. Pass to Johnson. Jackson, the screen. The 3 from Rizashé. Sinks it from distance. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Count it. 11 points in the game.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Atlanta Hawks. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
The 3 from Ball. Drops in the 3. Ball's got 5.
Always eager to find a bucket. Ball drops into his shot immediately.
MP finds Ball. Back to MP. Outside Johnson. Jackson on the wing. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
A strong three-point shooter. Jackson Jr. responds.
Smith outside. Ball looks over the floor. They set the pick. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. MP inside. Covered by Smith. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And they were aggressive. I mean, they went at their opponent, showing they belong.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Grant, thinking back to last season, MP with the 3-peat.
The last time we saw someone 3-peat, the Kobe Shaq Lakers of the early 2000s. And before them, you're talking Jordan's Bulls. Not bad company for MP.
And here's Charlotte now, following the score by Atlanta. Williams, a screen on MP. Here's Ball. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with the head coach for the Hawks. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
And Allie, thanks.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And he banks in the layup. MP's got 14 points for the game.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Pass to Haywood. Now Miller. Williams with it. Defended by Jackson. And Williams punches it home.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
Hawks trail by 4. On the wing, MP. Williams grabs the board.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Smith, and the shot goes. Now it's a 6-point Hornet lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Ball. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. The officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Pass to Thompson. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
And that one good. He's got 16. Another world-class season for MP last year. It ended with him being voted onto the All-NBA first team for the third time in his career already, Graham.
And that honor is hard enough to earn once, B.A. The most impressive thing to me is MP keeps developing his game. Even as great a player as he is, he continues to improve. Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Ball against MP. Thompson, a screen on ball. The drive by MP. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Jackson with a screen on MP. There's Ball with a three. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Pass to Thompson. MP against Ball. Here's Shepherd. McCollum outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, McCollum is never afraid to get competitive at the arc.
Ball outside. Now Jackson. McCollum defends. Jackson can't get it to go. Hawks trail by 6. Here's MP. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Well, of course, last year, MP winning his 3rd MVP award.
You know, hoisting another Michael Jordan award, MP is entering that MJ level. Not just a great player, an all-time great.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Charlotte. Ingram comes in for Ball. Well, MP is coming off quite the season, Grant, after earning the 3rd Finals MVP trophy of his career.
And that's something that very few players in the history of the game have accomplished. MP has to be proud of that. But we know him, and he's hungry for more.
Well, this is his 3rd All-NBA selection. MP stacking up quite a resume.
No doubt, partner. I mean, MP has been putting in the work and making a case for himself. When you're getting multiple All-NBA selections, that really starts to cement your name among the league's top talent.
Miles Bridges checked in for Charlotte. Atlanta on D. They trail by 1. And they recover it. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Inside. Here's Robinson. The 3rd shot of the possession finally falls for him.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
A nice shot by MP.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Yeah, look, and whether it's a point-blank putback or a kick-out for an open 3, offensive rebounds usually generate quality shots.
MP is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Shepherd, then there's Okongwu, and it's Okogie in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. The drive by MP, pass to Okogie. Here's MP. MP makes his move. Just 4 to shoot. Shot's good by McCollum.
Well, McCollum wasting no time when he has a window.
Charlotte trailing. Well, one of the sharpest players off the floor, C.J. McCollum.
Well, Brian, he also did a great job as president of the Players Union, and he's great on his podcast, too.
I'm sure he'll be doing games with you soon enough after his playing career.
Yeah, I just hope he's not taking my job.
Charlotte shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
Smith passes to Bridges. Uses the glass on the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
MP drives in. The rebound by Haywood. Haywood's got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in. Haywood's got 15 points.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Now here's Smith. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Bridges down low. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J. Bridges has got 4 points this quarter. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
To the wing, right side. And here's a Kongwu for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Haywood's got rebound number 8 now. Smith outside. Pass to Jackson. Over to the left wing. Bridges outside. For 3, Smith gets the 3 ball to go. And now it's a 4-point Hornet lead.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Right wing. Now here's Bridges. Tight defense on him. Jackson outside. Pass to Bridges. Takes the 3. The rebound by Atlanta. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
They really relied on the perimeter game in that one. Just consistent from distance all night.
Yeah, and what the heck were you supposed to do to stop him? Bucket after bucket from deep. Quite a showing.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He finished with 60 points, and he was able to provide some stout defense on that end of the court, too. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? BA?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
A nice shot by Smith.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
On the wing, MP. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. And Atlanta misses again.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Driving inside. The rebound by Haywood. Charlotte leading by 3. Ball with it. Now guarded by MP. Ball against MP. Out to the right wing. Back to Ball. The rebound by Atlanta.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Haywood. Here's Salon. Spins. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's Smith. Good on the 13-footer. Smith's got 11. Hawks trail by 3. And here's MP. He's got 32 points. The rebound by Jackson. For Charlotte, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
And Charlotte making a change here. Miller's checked in for 3. Smith. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. Oh, MP with the hammer.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Smith outside. To the middle. Here's Miller. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Here's MP. Muscling it home. MP.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Pass to Salon. Back to Ball. Miller outside. Over Rizachet. Miller can't get it to go.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Ball with a steal. Pass to Salon. Miller outside. Counted from distance. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Charlotte?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And you know, they've also protected the paint at a high level, sending those shots back to the sender.
Now here's Ball. There's a screen. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Hawks trail by 4. MP with it, guarded by Smith. MP capitalizing in close.
Well, that's superb balance shown by MP there, not allowing the contact to throw him off.
Smith outside. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Haywood. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And this game has MP's fingerprints all over it. He is really cooking.
Miller outside. MP against Ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Thompson, he's checked in for Jackson. Robinson, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
MP outside. Johnson a screen on Ball. Back to MP. Driving in. Oh my goodness! MP off the bounce.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Smith passes to Ball. Over MP. Misses, and you know he wants that one back. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Work in the interior. MP.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Smith. Robinson, a screen on ball. For three, Smith. They grab their own miss. Here's Salon. Nails it from three. Salon, he's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Salon.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass the ball. Miller against MP. To the inside. Here's Smith. Johnson with the defensive effort. Atlanta's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. MP outside. A minute 20 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Johnson. Back to MP. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. MP's got 46. Smith against Ball. Pass to Ball. And he lobs it up to the rim. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, what a creative player in these pick and rolls. Ball takes pleasure dicing up defenses like this.
Thompson, a screen on Ball. Thompson in the post, working on Robinson, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Okogie's checked in for Atlanta. McCollum comes in for Ball. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Ball against MP. Can't hit from the elbow.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 48.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
MP against Ball. Pass to Smith. For 3. MP getting it done for Atlanta. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. We'll be back in a moment.
62.
Hi, everybody. If you were in the locker room of one of these struggling teams, what would you be saying?
I'd be too mad to talk.
And let's discuss the first half. So far, Atlanta's in a close one.
This is why so many teams are trying to play with pace.
And that'll do it for us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. 2-point game. And so in the game for the Hornets, they've got Brandon Miller. LaMelo Ball is out there with Smith. Then there's Mark Williams. And it's Haywood in at the 4. Ball with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And give credit to Ball's quick thinking. Outstanding job reading the opposition and pouncing on the steal.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, not backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
Smith outside. Here's Haywood, covered by Johnson. Pass to Miller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. And now it's a 5-point Charlotte lead.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Johnson a screen on ball. Here's MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Ball no good. Hawks trail by 3. MP inside, guarded by Miller. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
And both free throws good for MP. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's ball. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense, Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
MP with it, guarded by Smith. MP against Smith. Here's MP, and Atlanta misses again.
Gets good position inside. May have rushed it just a little.
Here's ball, plenty of space. And he buries that one, back rim and in. Ball's gotten 4 this quarter.
I like how aggressive LaMelo has been tonight. I mean, just looking for his shot consistently.
Back to ball. MP outside. Jackson with a screen on ball. The drive by MP. Pass to ball for the tie. The Hornets pull it in.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
To the paint. Here's Smith. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. MP inside. He's against Smith. And the basket by MP. MP's got 54 points. The Hornets have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's the pick. There's Ball with a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's MP. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Smith. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's good from Smith.
Smith, 2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And Coach, with Okongwu adding a 3 to his game, it's hard to keep him off the floor now.
It is, Brian, and he can do a lot for a team when he plays. He can now spread out the floor, he can guard multiple positions. But the main thing Okongwu does is he is all over the glass.
Whoa, MP getting out in front on the break.
Clearly, MP has been well coached already on how to support a fast break play.
Haywood passes to Miller. Smith outside. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3. Smith's got 15. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Ball surveys the floor. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team second. Now to the lineup for your Hawks, number 25, Ruiz.
And he's going for the oop here. And Williams punches it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Okongwu, a screen on ball. MP, the pass to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
That's just great vision from MP there. Always on the lookout.
Now here's Ball. He's got 22. Fires the 3. Oh, MP with a block.
Well, he had 6.
Again! What an avalanche!
What a performance. I mean, who does this? It's just so rare.
This 60-point game has him closing in on 5th place in that category for a single season. Here's Ball, following the score by Atlanta. Shakes him. Sinks that one from the post. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And Atlanta has possession. The Hornets making their last shot. Clock at 4. MP, the pass to Jackson. Williams grabs the board. For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Ball against MP. Ball outside. Williams with it. Now Okongwu defending. Williams misses. And so MP will bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 1. Now they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Blocked! Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Ball. Williams passes to Ball. 3-pointer. Miller can't get it to go. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. MP no good. And for the Hornets, they're shooting around 41% in the third quarter. Oh, another one falls! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
To the right side. Here's Haywood, defended by Jackson. Pass to Smith. Ball left side. Down low. That's tipped. MP with it, guarded by Smith. And here comes the break. Here's MP. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks?
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Thompson, he's checked in for Jackson. Now here's Ball. He's got 24. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. Jump shot is good that time. Ball's got 26 points.
He has such a gifted scorer. Ball can get it done from all over the court.
Pass to MP. Got a piece of it. Here's Haywood. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Haywood's got 4 points in the quarter.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Shot clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Haywood's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Ball. Puts it up from the high post. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP with it. Guarded now by Ball. And here's Shepherd for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Shepherd's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Hornets trail by 3. Pass to Salah. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Salon, he's got 5 now.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's MP. And another one! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And Charlotte's shooting about 47%. A nice number. Here's Salon. He's got 5. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
Man, good whistle there.
The first free throw is good. And Atlanta making a change here. McCollum's checked in. Miles Bridges checked in for Charlotte. Jackson comes in for LaMelo Ball.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
On the wing, MP. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Haywood, defended by Thompson for the lead. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Atlanta making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Okongwu. And Okogie is subbed in for Shepherd. And a change for the Hornets. Robinson, he's checked in for Miller. Now here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Johnson a screen on Jackson. Oh, there's the alley. Pass to Bridges. Jackson outside. Back to Bridges. And he drives in. So they take the lead. Bridges has got 6. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Yeah, another thing they did well defensively, closing out. Inside and outside, their defenders were flying out to shooters.
Now here's Jackson. No points so far. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's his first trip to the line. And he drops the first. And Charlotte making a change here. Smith's checked in. Bridges hits them both. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. And MP gets it to go on the assist by McCollum. And the Hawks lead by 1. The Hornets shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Bridges right side. Fade away. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Bridges has got 6 points in the quarter. McCollum against Smith. Here's MP. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. With 1 on the clock. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his team.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. MP is out there with Ball, and it's Jackson in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Jackson. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Ball against MP. Pass to Johnson. Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Well, you can't teach the athleticism displayed there by Johnson.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ball outside. Here's Salon. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Stolen by MP. And it's good! He hits another one! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Ball against MP. Picked it out of midair! On the break! And good. There's another.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. And out on the wings, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And that one falls for Jackson. And so Jackson nails both of them. Atlanta leading by 4. MP with it. Jackson with a screen on Ball. The kick out to Ball. Back to MP. Jackson the screen. 6 to shoot. Back to MP. Ball with a steal. Kicks it out to Jackson. Ball against MP. Over MP. LaMelo working inside.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got zero quitting.
Jackson the screen. MP drives in. Yes, it's good. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Ball against MP. Ball no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Hawks. They lead by 4. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Ball passes to Jackson. There's the triple. And Ball with the basket. The assist from Jackson. Ball's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Smith against Ball. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. MP, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
You can tell how confident Jackson Jr. is working the pick and roll set. He moves with real purpose.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Hawks lead by 5. Here's Rizachet. Pass to MP. MP is doubled. Now Okongwu. To the inside. Ball. It's hauled in by Robinson. Here's Salone. Defended by Jackson. Count the basket and the foul. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
And Atlanta making a change here. Shepard's checked in. Pass to Rizachet. Okongwu inside. Williams defending. MP scanning the floor. Clock at 6. And a quick look at how Charlotte's schedule is shaping up. On Tuesday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics. Then on Friday, they'll host the Miami Heat.
And for their matchup with Cleveland, on paper, they should be expected to come away with a win. However, this might be one of those trap games if they aren't fully engaged.
Pass to Haywood. Miller outside. Ball with a steal. On the wing, MP. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Here's Salone. Pass to Smith. Miller on the wing. Banked it in off the glass.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Atlanta's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. MP outside. And here's Okongwu. Pulls it. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Haywood's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Pass to Salon. Miller with it. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. That's good.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
The Hornets have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Here's Haywood. Pass to Salon to take the lead. He buries it from 3. Salon, he's got 6 points in the quarter. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Out to the right wing. And here's Shepard for 3. It's rebounded by Salon.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Smith. Ball against MP. Ball passes to Miller. Back to Ball. And a foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Smith, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Nick Smith.
Ball against MP. 6 on the shot clock. Miller outside. Offensive rebound. Williams with the screen. Tipped. The kick out to Ball. Here's the 3. Smith left side. Williams a screen on Ball. Smith against Ball. Goes up again. The rebound by Atlanta. MP outside. Williams grabs the board.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
The Hawks have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Here's Haywood. The 3, Smith drills it from deep. And the Hornets lead by 2.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
So for the Hawks, Jaren Jackson comes in for Okongwu. And it's Johnson in for Shepard. Johnson a screen on Ball. MP, the pass to Johnson. 2 points. That one goes.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Now Ball. The teardrop. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's MP. Outside Johnson. There's the screen by Johnson. Smith against MP. Shot clock at 6. And got it! Another basket! And there it is! 82 points!
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Ball passes to Williams. Now Smith. Inside, here's Miller, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. First one falls for him.
At the line for two.
He's off on the second.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Smith against MP. Johnson a screen on Smith. MP, the pass to Ball. Shoots over Ball. Ball no good.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Ball with it. Now guarded by MP. Williams on the wing. Pass to Haywood. Ball with it. Over MP. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 7 now in this quarter.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Jackson with a screen on Ball. MP, the pass to Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Hawks lead by 2.
How about those points from Jackson? Big time.
Here's Ball. Miller outside from behind the arc. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Oh, come on. You cannot let that happen in this situation.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. MP inside. Hounded by Ball. From deep, Johnson on target from range. And now it's a 5-point Hawks lead.
Yeah, every year in the league, Johnson's become a better three-point shooter. That tells you how hard he works in the offseason.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
Now here's MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Ball no good.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Basket counts.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Ball's got 35. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Here's MP. Oh, Williams with the block.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
For Charlotte, taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And the Hawks with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Team Smith.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Ball. Here's Risacher. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
At the line for 2.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of 2 is good. And that increases the lead to 6. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. There's 10 seconds left in the game. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
They need to answer fast.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game.